Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Nerdwave Plays, where we're still looking for clap components. Alright, let's knock this out. Frankly, we've been at Tartarus Station for I don't know how long now, and we haven't really left this vicinity here. So it's time. Let's knock this out, let's get it done, and move on to the rest, because there are more quests. Believe it or not, there are more quests here. More characters to meet. It is Saturday morning, and it is quite cool today. We've had a nice cool down the last couple days, but it's going to start to heat up again by midweek, and then it's going to cool down after that. So today's going to be only 77, which is really nice for fall weather. So looking forward to that. Don't have to run the AC on. It's really overcast this morning. Like, I love this weather. It just I feel kind of lazy with this weather, but it's like mid 70s, perfection. All right, my friend, who's next? Today. Otherwise pretty normal Saturday morning. I spent the week kind of planning out my end of year stuff at work, so all my staff is going to be taking vacation at the end of the year. That very last week of December. So it'll be right after Christmas, but before Thanksgiving, before New Year's. So they're all taking that time off. So I'll have to be in the office physically that whole week, which kind of sucks, but you know, my teams worked really hard this year, so you know, I gave them first pick on their vacation. And while I consider taking the week off for myself, it's pretty tricky to take off a week at a time. I actually prefer not to do it. Like, what I prefer to do is to take off like Fridays and Mondays and try to pair with holidays, and then, you know, so you get that artificial extension of your vacation without having to use your vacation days. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Should be good though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm taking a little bit of time off during Thanksgiving. I'm gonna take a half day before the Thanksgiving holiday starts, like that Wednesday, because we're closed Thanksgiving Day, like a lot of places, and then we're closed the Friday after automatically. So paid day off. There we go. Let's see here. Who's giving me trouble? They're all giving me trouble. Alright. This is not good. Alright. Tactical retreats. Yes, I'm going to take a half day off that Wednesday, which is perfect. So I can take the half day off, and then if I need to pick up like pies or food, it'll be really easy to go right after work. I've done it before where, I mean, it's normally, well, you know what, we'll say it depends. I just got kamikaze. I totally got kamikaze, and there's no one here that's close enough to shoot. Anyway. So yeah, in years past, like, I would go Wednesday evening after work if we do like a catered dinner. I'd go pick it up after work, and sometimes there wouldn't be much of a line. Sometimes there'd be a little bit of a wait. Really nothing too bad, but it's miles better than having to do something on Thanksgiving Day. You know, unless you go like first thing in the morning, and I have, and it's still crazy. Like, the lines are nuts. Everyone's going for the same thing, and you're especially screwed if you didn't pre-order. So even if you're gonna go the morning of, if you at least pre-order, the line's almost always shorter. Because I did that last year. I picked up some stuff the day before, and I picked up the pies the morning of. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Another kamikaze? Asshole. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. And like, people were like, you know, people were all grumpy and sitting in line. I'm like, well, I pre-ordered. Oh shit. That wasn't planned. Haha. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Another one? Man, these assholes are kicking my ass. Man, that's bullshit. Yeah, so everyone's all in a pissy mood, and they're sitting in line, and I'm like, I pre-ordered my pie, suckers. Walked in, was there for like 5 or 6 minutes. The line was really short. But the long line was the people, like, were the people who didn't pre-order anything. They were just wanting to go in, and at that point, you know, it's all first come, first serve, and I mean, if there's nothing left, it's like, well, that's why they encourage you to pre-order, because if you pre-order, you're guaranteed, you know, you're guaranteed, you're pretty much guaranteed to get what you wanted. You know, if you pre-ordered, if you didn't pre-order, mean, well, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. Tough shit. Yeah, they were really grumpy and like they were kind of pointing and how come they gotta go in that line? It's like, well, pre-order. I mean, the lines were clearly marked. If you pre-ordered, the line was tiny. Walk in, get your stuff, or you walk in, show your receipt, get your stuff, walk out. Easy. Everything is already paid for. I paid for it online. Walked in, walked out. It was done. It was awesome. I mean, it could not be any easier. We need some more ammo, that's for sure. Come in. Some SMG, top off, and grenades. Let's go turn in this quest. Finally.
Greetings.
Yay! That's right. And what do you know? The quest is done. About freaking time. Let's put our point in.
We'll speak again.
Just go down, I guess, from here. Yep. That's the way. I gotta sell some guns when you know what? Let's take a look at that reward. How it compares to what we have equipped. Oh, this is nice. Oh, the clip size is a lot smaller though, but 21 more points of damage. Accuracy is identical. Clip size is half. Well, let's give it a shot. I mean, it's still a big clip size anyway, you know, given all the upgrades I put into it, but just a lot smaller than the other one. Alright. I know Marcus is down here as well. And I don't know if we...
Come in. Have a look around.
Yeah, nothing yet. I guess maybe we have to do this quest first here. So we're gonna go to the southeast corner here. Oh, man. So yeah, taking off. Gonna take off that, or taking a half day that Wednesday, so I can do any errands and stuff there instead of going after work. And then on the following, oh snap! On the following Monday, I'm gonna take that day off. So we'll have see, 1, 2. It'll be 5.5 days off. Oh shit! Shit! I was not supposed to go there. I don't think it's down there. I think it's further back, and then yeah, I think I went too far. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna take another day off during the Christmas holiday. I'm gonna take off the 20. So the 24th is a Friday, I believe. So we're closed the Friday. I'm gonna take off the 23rd. So I will be missing our holiday party at work, but And the food's really good, and it's only a half day. But nicer still is not having to go to work at all, and having an extra day off. That is the plan. No work, no fussing. Just get the day off, and then so that'll be a 4-day weekend. And then for New Year's, I'm not taking any time off for New Year's. We're already off New Year's Eve anyway. Well, I got to be there that week anyway. And then, you know, I don't really do much for New Year's anyway, so.
What's the matter? Scared?
We're off New Year's Eve. New Year's Day is Saturday, I believe.
And even more have made that truly awful joke.
Only buy the best. If the vault is real, you'll be able to afford it.
So the other random stuff. We'll get rid of that one. That's fine. Keep keeping these, but I don't really use these weapons, I guess. So it's kind of figure, well, why am I keeping them? There we go. Remember, I do not like this area. See, as you can see here, there's a giant question mark here. It's a giant pain. It is a major pain because navigating is not straightforward through this area. There's multiple like layers and levels to this section, and sometimes it feels like you're just going in circles. So yeah, definitely not my favorite area. But it looks like we'll take this route. Let's see here. Some neighbors are shouting outside. It's a bit loud if you can hear, sorry. Hearing guards, and then there's also arachnids here. Or the spider ants. Yep, they showed up too. At least we're not collecting clap parts anymore. Yay. Alright. I think, yeah, like you gotta have to like go around in circles for a bit and up and down and around, and eventually you get here. Not my favorite area, but in fact one of my least favorite areas. But let's get it done. Shields. They don't want to die.
All me.
There we go. Anything good? No, nothing too crazy. Alright. Let's keep moving. Oh. Some more loots. Woo. Ooh, and a weapons chest. Alright. Alright. Ooh, but what have we here? Interesting. Shock. It's only 3 rounds, though. Huh. What a shame. It's got the ammo regen, which is cool. Yeah, see, it looks like you're kind of... You're supposed to be on this ledge here, but you're not. But I want to say... Oh, man. Yeah. I really don't remember which way we're going to go. So, we're just going to pick a spot. No, you don't, bud. No, you don't. So tired. I want to sleep a little late last night, and then I woke up a little early. It's like, well, damn, I'm awake. Guess we should start doing stuff. I gotta run errands too, and... Or we can do them all tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I'm not getting places early. No crowds. No lines. And a lot of places open pretty early if you go right at opening. Or close to opening time. You know, after having to go out during like the middle of the day, it's like, well, why do that when you can just... You know... Oh, snap. Sometimes you have to go out midday, sometimes you're kind of, well... It is what it is, but... I love getting to places right when they open. If you go like midday, I mean it's gonna be like almost 11 o'clock here. So even if I were to stop what I'm doing right now, get ready, go shower, and then by the time I'm ready to head out the door, it's like 11:30 or close to 11:30, and then like I wouldn't be where I want to go to like quarter noon. You're dealing with all these other people by that time. There's more traffic. Did we go this way? Yes, yes we did. Because that's the way this is the way I came. This is the way I just came from now. And that was just a big ass circle. Huh. That'll lead us back down that way, which is where we don't want to go. Let's see. Might have missed something here. Yeah, I've applied that philosophy to a lot of stuff, and it just seems to work better when you can. Like when I was younger and I had oh, here we go. This is the way.
A message from your glorious leader.
Having like the student schedule and having you know, the work schedule I did have didn't really give me as much flexibility. Oh, there are claptraps here. I suppose I could have done the questing here as well and gotten this other stuff done. But Oh well, lesson learned. There we go. Like, I have to go, like, mornings were pretty much out of the question, because I normally went to school in the mornings, midday, and I went to, and when I worked, I only worked mornings by that point, so I didn't really have a choice there. I had to go do all my stuff in the afternoons or in the evening. Being out during the morning was rare. So what I guess when I had a different schedule, it's like, hey, you know, I don't have to do this anymore. I can go when I want, pretty much. You also get a different crowd of people, it seems. Like if we had to do grocery shopping, like we'd go, like I'd go like on Sunday evening, and like we'd go to Walmart or something, and we go get groceries and stuff for the week, and
Target is the end.
and yeah, you just get a different crowd of people at different times of the day, and then, man, it's probably by that point I realized like I was more of a Target guy than a Walmart guy. Walmart, man, I don't know. Like, I rarely, if ever, walk into Walmart anymore. It's extremely rare. You know, it's not anything I have personally against Walmart. I know a lot of people give them flack for, you know, their business practices, and oh well, their employees are underpaid, and you know they don't treat them well, and you know. I counter with an interesting thought of, how do you get to be that big? You know, how do you get to be a multi-billion-dollar corporation if you were treating everybody horribly? If you were not taking care of the bulk of your employees, if you were not providing a good service to your community, how do you get to be that large? Again, I don't care for Walmart. I really don't shop there anymore, but it's food for thought. You know, you don't have to. You know, we all vote with our dollars and cents. Certainly, if you don't like a certain company, don't spend your money there. Why give them your money? Go somewhere else. You have a lot of power to vote with your money.
Armaments here.
And, you know, frankly, I just prefer Target. You know, is it any better? Well, I find the store a little cleaner. Overall, I find the employees to be a little more helpful. And this isn't to say that Walmart employees are horrible people or not helpful. You know, normally when I've gone in the store and I needed to find something and I couldn't, I asked them what aisle this was in or how I can get there. They help me. And if they couldn't help me, they would direct me to someone that could. And that was that. You know, same thing with like, you know, McDonald's or something. You know, sometimes the employees, you know, I've like run into some of like the friendliest, really nicest, kindest people who work there when they're actually one of my local McDonald's. There's a gentleman who works there in the mornings sometimes, and he is like he's like always in a good mood. I've never once been there while he was working and where he's just kind of like, you know, whatever. Always very friendly and very polite and very upbeat, you know, and that makes me feel better. Like, I feel more like, you know, it's like you're passing on that positivity. You're like, yeah, you know what? Today's going to be a good day. And then sometimes you run into people who, like, I mean, you can just tell by looking at them, they don't want to be there. They're there because they have to, and I get it. It sucks, you know, you don't want to work at your job, but, you know, are you going to take it out on the customer? You know, without the customer, you wouldn't have a job. If people weren't patronizing that business, they weren't spending money there, they'd be spending it elsewhere. They'd go somewhere else. So to be a jerk to them, or to be like, you know, I don't know, like, they just give off this attitude, and it's off-putting. You know, I'm not there for stellar customer service, certainly not. You know, it's a fast food place. I'm there to get a meal at a competitive rate, and, you know, you want the food served quickly, and you want, you know, obviously to get what you paid for, you know, to get what you order. It's not like the standards are particularly high for fast food. It's just fast food. I wonder if we can get there. Let's see. No, we can't. We're a bit too far. A bridge too far. Or a lack of a bridge, we should say. Let's see, we're going the right way. If we're going to start running into enemies, we might be going the right way. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I think we're on the right track. This is the second little claptrap encampment that I've come across, so... Yeah, we could have quested here and gotten this done as well. Oh, no! Mother duckers. You know, this could never be the family-friendly channel. I don't really mean to curse, it just kind of happens. Oh well. At least we're not too far. Got you. Not today, Kamikaze. Not today. Can we get up there? Let's see. Which way are we? Oh, we're gonna hit. We're coming at 34 minutes here. So this will probably be a longer one because we've already kind of fought our way in. I could break it up into segments. I don't know, it just feels more natural to pause it at a certain stop and not just like, oh well, we're gonna stop midway here and to be continued later. It's like, maybe Maybe that's not the best way to do it. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Haven't really tried it. Alright. We are in dire need some combat rifle ammo. We're running pretty low here. Wow, look at this. The damage is low. A lot lower. The accuracy is lower, the fire rate's lower. But dang. Look at that clip size. 104 rounds? That is crazy. Not too bad, it's kind of a crappy gun otherwise. Oh well. It's like this guy can shoot forever. There we go. Alright. Hey, did we go the right? Yeah, it's like we're underneath it. That means maybe the pathway's above us. Oh boy. Well, guess we'll keep exploring. I think we'll go this way. It appears to be going higher. Yeah, I really don't like this map. With a passion. And I'm pretty sure there's multiple quests here. In fact, I'm almost certain there's multiple quests here. Maybe if we go up her. Wait, yeah, we were already up here. Gosh darn it. Oh, we didn't go this way though. There's loots that have not been looted. And a weapons chest. Cool.
Always room for more loot.
But nothing else. Nothing. Nada. Oh. Press forward. I need a vacation. taking a random day off in October as well to do some personal stuff. But yeah, no big time off planned. So I'm gonna keep some extra vacation days. But that gives me the flexibility of taking more time off if needed elsewhere. Ah, here it is. Oh snap. All right. Sniper rifles. Nope. Don't have a good shot here, do I? Dang. There we go. Yikes. There goes my shield. Oh goodness, well, let's let that recharge for a bit. 43 minutes? What the? Oh, snap. Like, who's shooting at me from there? Alright, shields up. Let's wait for that Scorpio to drop. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we can finish off this turret here. It's been a real pain in the ass. Boom. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Alright, so we made it to the power plant. because I feel like cheating. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna walk all the way back. Once the quest is done, we're just gonna save and duck out here because, yeah, the code's gonna get lost and we're gonna be well over the time for so that'll cut some time. Plus, it's also getting. Aw, you gotta be kidding me! How did he pick me up from there? Come on, come on! Ah, close. It's getting close. It's getting close to lunchtime too. I've got some leftover pizza from the other day I want to finish up before it gets all gross and nasty. I think my theory is the cheaper the pizza, the worse it's reheatable. Like your Little Caesars style. Or equivalent. Doesn't reheat well. Doesn't reheat well. Like, you kind of got to eat it right there. If you don't eat it right there, well, you're probably not going to enjoy it later. Even like the mainstream pizza, you know, is okay. Although I found that putting it in the toaster oven is a better alternative than throwing it in the microwave. It doesn't dry it out as much. You know, even like your mainstream like Pizza Hut and Domino's style may fare better. I have an idea. He doesn't have a shield, and I have a sniper rifle that has incendiary. You think what I'm thinking? Burn this mofo. Boom. Let him burn. Hey, come on! Why aren't you catching on fire? There he goes.
Another notch
Drop.
on my whip.
Dang. So close. Owned. Oh, thank goodness. Vending machines. We need a Joe. We need ammo. We need a clear space. Selling some junk. We'll try that guy out. Why not? We don't really use revolvers anyway, so... doesn't really matter. All right. Pick up some drops so we can sell later.
So, you think you can stop the claptrap revolution? You can no more control the direction of a mighty river as it flows towards freedom.
Oh.
Unless you built, like, a dam or an irrigation system or something.
Oh.
You must be stopped. So I brought some old friends out to play.
So I think Claptrap Revolution in the storyline takes place after the armory of General Knox, because we're fighting a Claptrapified version of General Knox. So somewhat of a spoiler alert, but not really. Yikes.
Apologies in advance.
Not hard at all. As long as you have ammo. Oh snap, look at all these claptraps. Oh no! Kill him and get the bonuses, and then you'll go down pretty quickly. He's about dead anyway. Go for the head. Get those crits. Just watch the claptraps. Keep moving though. Keep moving. There we go. We're done.
How do you like that? Eat it! I'm hit! Great job!
No. Wait. That's just the sun.
Let's see. Nothing really. I mean, he wasn't a tough boss by no means, but damn.
We are the claptraps, and we are Legion! Viva la revolution!
Easy enough, right? At least we can get some free ammo out of this. Seeing as how the drops were disappointing. Okay, so starting from there. Weapons crate. At least it's mostly greens. Ooh. And more weapons crates. Okay, not too bad. Oh, and more weapons crates. Alright.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, Claptrap, Trap.
Interesting. I give up about 10 points in accuracy, but the fire rate's quicker, the damage is 3 times. This thing could be a beast. Long skull masher. What is this? 175 times 6. We're gonna play around with that sniper later. That could be promising. Some repeaters. Ooh, a nice corrosive repeater. We definitely have some decent gear in here at least, thank goodness. You know, I was gonna just save and stop here, but I kind of want the extra XP because there will be more spawns. We're level 39. We're about to hit 40. If I just leave, that's it. Oh, look at you. A lot of gear in here. I could go back out this way, or I could also swing out. This has got to be some kind of shortcut back. If there's anything I really want here, otherwise, because I am full of gear at this point. Oh, I have an idea. We can sell the junk, go pick up the other stuff, and then sell the other stuff as well. There we go.
You can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too
I want
alive.
a top. Okay, so. We'll sell the junk, and then keep the nice stuff to go through a little later. Well, we can't use that one yet, but let's see. How does it compare? 431, 60. Really high capacity. The recharge rate is also significantly better. I just can't use it to level 40. Oh yeah, this is a nice upgrade. Faster recharge rate, 200 more points in protection. Solid upgrade, for sure. Oh! How did I forget? It's the reason I came back up this way in the first place. A lot of this will probably just sell anyway, but still, it's a lot of monies. Sweet. Alright. Let's get rolling. So we're just over an hour. Woo, this was a long quest. See you, bud.
Score here.
Shock rack. Shock rack. Monies. And while lunchtime is approaching, I'm not super starving yet. I had a late breakfast today, so it's like 11:30. So by the time I get wrapped up here and turn the quest and do some selling, maybe we'll be a little hungrier. Had a late breakfast and a slightly bigger breakfast than normal, so normally at about 4 or 5 hours after my meal I'm getting hungry again, and it's been about 4 hours now, but we're not like starving. Whew. Another weapons chest. What do we got? Well, nothing too exciting. Oh well. Keep on cruising. I actually watched that movie the other day. Encino Man. You know. If you want to know what the 90s was like, the early 90s, that's your one-way ticket. It's a pretty fair representation of the early 90s. No, I was too young. I was still in early grade school at that time, so it's not like I was very immersed in trends and such. You know, I was, it's, clothes. Well, you wore the clothes, that your parents got you, or what you got from relatives for your birthday or Christmas or something. Those are the clothes you wore. Like fashion trends and things like that. It's like, wow, like people like the haircuts and the dress. It's like,
Bullseye.
Kind of an underappreciated movie. Really cheesy, but still funny. And starring, a very young, much younger Sean Astin, Pauly Shore, and Brendan Fraser. But there's some great one-liners in the movie, and it's again really cheesy, but worth a watch if you haven't seen it, just to experience the. If you're older like me, some nostalgia, or if you're younger, you kind of get a good idea of what the 90s felt like in a way. Granted, from a different perspective, the star of the show, the star of the movie was or like the main character rather, you know, I'd say seemingly upper middle class family. You know, they were living in Encino. Obviously, you know, it's a pretty nice looking community. You know, I've never really been there, so I can't say it's nice or not. But it would be, you know, a more affluent city in Southern California. What have we here?
How can we help you this fine day?
All right, Blake.
On to phase 2.
Done and
Our
done.
intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit their own claptraps. This
Guess we're
is
going
a clear
to a
violation
different,
of numerous
different
patents and
location now for the
copyrights
next
held by
one.
Hyperion. Also, they're constructing a robot.
So let's off the junk real quick.
A day without slaughter is like a day without sunshine.
It's hard to seek new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
There we go. Clean up the bags. Nice. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop then.
Step right up. Best prices available on all weapons and gear.
Buddy,
Check them.
don't you got enough?
Pretty sure we checked the bounty board earlier, but yep, we do have quests. Nice. Of course, one of those involves going back to Sanders Gorge. So we'll probably get these two done next time at least. So anyway, thank you all for staying to the end of this longer than usual episode. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out in the future. And looking forward to catching you all in the next one. Later days.